It's game night. Yes, the World Cup is on, baby. And soon we are about to watch England versus Senegal, but we need to fill our bellies. We have 4 fantastic pizza recipes because pizza is so fantastic when you're watching a game. So the first thing I want to do is to make the dough. The dough needs to rest for 1.5 hours. How convenient is that? So that we can watch one match, because we have 2 matches to go today. And then we'll continue with the fantastic toppings. I'm excited you're here. Let's bake. So let me know which team you are supporting, because by the time you finish watching this, by the time you watch this, obviously the match will be over. But I am Team Senegal all the way, man. I mean, hello, you know? So the recipe that I'm going to use for the dough, I'm going to link it down below. I am so jazzed because we've been missing a pizza night. I'm excited to try 4 fantastic pizza toppings today, which is, I have a meatball pizza, I have a Hawaiian we know is a pineapple and ham, and then also barbecue chicken and a vegetable one. I mean, we're spoiled for choice. It's game night, we're going to be cheering, using a lot of energy, and I just love making my own pizza at home because it's healthier and just yummier, you know? I'm going to share all these recipes in the pinned comment down below, including the one about how to make your pizza dough. I found my best recipe now, and also my best recipe for the pizza sauce. Yum, yum. I also have 4 fantastic helpers who are so eager to help me with this process. So also, I love making pizza because there's a lot of ways in which the kids can help. And you know, kids love pizza. So for them, it's a whole experience. For the pizza dough, I found that if the weather is not warm, like it's been a bit rainy and cloudy nowadays, just to preheat the oven to around 66 degrees centigrade, and then for about 5 minutes. And then after that, put the dough in and then leave the dough slightly open, just slightly. Then after about 30 minutes, we'll close the door and trap the remaining heat there. So it sort of helps it rise without, you know, sometimes the cold weather can really just mess you up when it comes to proofing anything that is made with yeast. I love to clean up as I go when I'm cooking because it just reduces the amount of dishes that I have to wash. Although sometimes you guys, I'm not able to do it, and when I'm done making, like when I'm cooking, especially recipes that I'm sort of experimenting with, the kitchen is a mess by the time I am done. But it's worth it. But this time, at least, I am really struggling to make sure I keep up with my dishes. Kids also need to have fruits, you know, as they wait for the main dinner, which is amazing. Let me know if I'm the only one who rinses my ketchup bottles, because you're about to see me rinsing mine. Man, I don't want to waste. Waste not, want not. So now, as my dough is proofing, I thought 90 minutes is a lot of time, but it's going pretty fast. I want to start working on the toppings, okay? The first thing I want to do is to make the pizza base, the tomato sauce, the tomato pizza sauce. Yes, I'll link it down below. I love it. It's so easy. It tastes mwah. Then once that is done, I'll work on the meatballs. Thankfully, I don't have to cook them all the way through. I thought I would have to, but the barbecue chicken has to be grilled in the oven. Then I'll do that, and then we'll cut. I'm so jazzed because it's going to be so delicious. Then we'll do the vegetable pizza. Did I say? Yeah, and the Hawaiian. I love Hawaiian pizza. Some people love it, some people hate it. There's no in between. So let me know whether you love it or hate it. But first, the tomato base for the pizza, and then the barbecue chicken, meatballs, vegetables. It's awesome. Oh, my kids are so excited. As am I. Let's get on with it. So I just realized a meal needs some greens, and I forgot to buy vegetables, but thankfully our spinach is thriving with the rain and everything. So let me grab some before it gets very dark. It's like 6:30 p.m. We'll have a raw spinach salad. I don't know how. I'm sure there's a recipe somewhere on the internet which I will find, but first let me grab the spinach. Then we continue with this barbecue chicken before it gets too dark. Okay? I bought this chicken, let me tell you, something I've never done, I believe. I was not able to go to my usual guy in City Market. So I bought this chicken breast from the supermarket. Where I'm telling you, this chicken, guys, let's just buy meat from the butchery, I think. Anything that is not processed like sausages or whatever. Oh my gosh, because this chicken, first of all, I don't know how long it had been there in that supermarket. Secondly, as I was cooking, have you ever, the way when you're roasting chicken, the whole house smells like chicken. I mean, you can tell these guys are roasting chicken. This chicken had no smell. It had no taste. I'm telling you, I kept wondering, should we eat it? But I'm like, I cannot point out what is wrong with this chicken. I just know it is not chickening the way it's supposed to be chickening. let's, man, City Market is a nice plug for when you want chicken breast. Of course, when you want a whole chicken, it's different. But when you're making something that requires boneless, skinless chicken breast, I'll just stick to Reuben at City Market because question marks were too many here. Meanwhile, the meatball recipe calls for half a kg of mincemeat. I have a kilo, but it's okay. So I've just doubled everything, and I'm going to be making excess meatballs and just put them in my freezer for the next time I want to make meatball pizza, or the next time I just want to. There are so many ways to use meatballs, by the way. So yeah, I thought it was a good idea. Instead of just leaving the rest of the mincemeat as it is, I just make meatballs with it and then I store it. Saves time. By the way, Christmas is coming up. These are fantastic recipes to also make for your people for Christmas. It's not just always about pilau and beef stew, you guys. You can wow them with some pizzas. And also, I did a collection of some of my best freezer meal recipes because we are going to be without helps for some weeks now in the very near future. So I highly recommend that you watch that collection and pick a few recipes, make some before your help leaves you helpless, and then you'll have enough food. And you guys, you can also pre-make some of your Christmas dishes like the night before or the day before or even 2 days before, so that when you're enjoying Christmas, everybody can enjoy instead of you being in the kitchen the whole day. Anyway, Merry Christmas, by the way. So let's continue with these meatballs. So I've already removed my pizza dough from the oven where it was rising. But now I've had to put my barbecue, what do you call it? Barbecue chicken to roast as I fix the rest of the ingredients. So the barbecue chicken has sort of taken me off course, like 40 minutes, but you know what? It's fine. I still have a bit of prepping to do before I'm ready. The good thing with pizzas is they cook in maximum 20 minutes, so that's good. One thing I will appreciate about making my own pizzas at home, hands down, every single time, is that I can put as many toppings as my heart desires. I'm telling you, I had so many toppings at some point, and now I had to keep some aside. And I was wondering, okay, what do I do with the extra barbecue chicken? What do I do with the extra mushrooms? What do I do with the extra what? Which is such a welcome change as compared to buying pizza in the supermarket for 4 times the price of making your own, only to find that the toppings are scattered. One is here, the other one is over there. Then just a sea of cheese in between. So this is a fantastic way to save money, by the way. Highly, highly recommend. Make your own pizzas at home. Because I'm imagining for the price we pay for 2 large pizzas at whichever outlet, and we normally go for them off at night. For that price, I could make about 6 large pizzas. I don't know, man. So my Hawaiian pizza may or may not have gotten a bit burnt as I was cleaning up after myself, washing dishes. But you know what? It's not so bad. It smells delicious. This has been an afternoon very well spent. So just in time for Senegal and England. Yes, as I said, I am Team Senegal. Kids are starving. But as you can see, they've been biting a few things. Yeah? Are we ready for the main pizza, guys?
Yeah!
Let me know which one of these is your favorite pizza. Enjoy the match. Go Team Senegal. Let's see who wins. And if you like more snacks, there's another video I've done about fantastic snacks that you can make for your family. I'll link it here. Watch it and I'll see you over there. Bye. Well, we are eagerly waiting for these pizzas. Appetites here are just so ready for pizza night.